Shadows are creeping from the third base side. Here it is to Trey Turner, season underway, and it's a fastball.
Yeah, and you wonder early on, especially for both.
Goes with a breaking ball. It stays up and away after 3 consecutive heaters. The Crew are at third base. Looks like he tried to pull the string on him there. Fastball down and in for the strikeout to open the season.
Welcome to 2025. MacKenzie Gore letting the fastball rip right there on the inside corner.
Announced.
Jay Bruce.
Lefty. Last year, Bryce has made a very good transition to first base defensively. And there's a breaking ball that had
a full pitch.
Now you got something to play with on 0-2. Up and away, 2 up and 2 down on the swinging K's.
It's a pitch that he's starting to throw a little bit more. It's a little bit less on the miles per hour. Is the 87, 88, and this one start middle, basically where the last one ended.
Of the year, Alec Boehm, the third baseman, and now the guy's a 26-year-old lefty. Command of the strike zone, staying around there now. Well hit, right side, to his left, Luis Garcia Jr. Couple of K's and a ground ball, and in a moment, the Nats with the bat.
So anyway, nice year.
That's a great swing by Kyle Schwarber. He's always hit well against the Nats, and he hit really well when he was a Nat, and that's the first base hit of the season.
It was a struggle last year for him.
Up in his 12th Real Mutos knee surgery last year. Able to get back. And Gore, the value of getting ahead, had him reach. And now a pretty good battle with 3. Ball and 2 strikes. And MacKenzie Gore's 4th out is strikeout number 3. 10 or 15 feet out there, it'll get dicey.
Tyler O'Neill just hit his 6th, a little closer this year.
Yeah. Runner on the move, pitch up, a bullet,
yeah.
And out is the call from Carlos Torres. Let's see how much of a look the Phillies want to take here.
All the way to today. Here we go.
Boy, that is such an encouraging sign. I know it's Schwarber, not Trey Turner, but a caught stealing big for that second out here. And then a breaking ball that Kepler reaches.
You could say about 7th in this order.
There you go.
I mean, that's just that.
Kepler had some tendonitis in his patella last year. And right now, MacKenzie Gore making some hitters look like they're injured.
The 65th percentile.
There's Nick Castellanos.
Right to his belt, right as he fouled it off. He had something in mind. Within the system, that's the part of it, right? Family oriented. Another good pitch right there. Curveball.
You know, college sports used to be like that. Mess. 0-2 to Castellanos. And I love that 0-2.
I mean, he's been doing it quickly. Like, he has a really good idea like that.
Wow. Down and away.
Well, you start off with 2 changeups and then rip off 3 of the next 4 good curveballs. And you see, I mean, that's the
batting average down to 245 last year after slugging. He can do some damage. Out a runner. And this will drift into arc for Jake Irvin's start.
I think he likes that.
Swing and a miss. MacKenzie Gore, 4 straight.
Well, you love to see the curveball's working, and it's not chase. It is all in zone right now, and that is beautiful. Would I be able to take it?
16 and 60, the power numbers. He runs well. He can steal bases. I mean, everything's
a lot of different velocities on it. It's hard to time him up right now.
Swing and a miss again. 5 in a row since the base hit by Schwarber.
You know, just the normal, just real normal.
I mean, we
love to see it. Oh, that is
a long one.
Awful as a hitter. It doesn't feel good to let go of your bat.
Lance Barrett looking right into the sun. I would call that a check swing.
Not like the one that we saw back from the
gaps, and they pulled
on the backswing.
On the backswing. Yeah, those were called check swings. So obvious of elbow problems, and still went to the Hall of Fame.
What anyone says is not like the old days. Like, yeah, well,
it's just unbelievable. He would have to ice his elbow for an hour or two after every game. And at a young
side, you should have been up there then.
I was sitting behind home plate for a couple of his starts in St. Louis, and you know, I struck out every time. Handled by Paul DeJong, a very reliable presence. He will be at third base. Former shortstop.
A guy that's been there, done that at his position.
Harper out on the sweeper first time. Gore starts him with a fastball. 32 last time.
A social media star.
2-0. You know, and we talk about this from time to time. Of respect and nothing that crosses the line. You're free to.
He's one of the greatest Nats to ever play. That's a fact. And if you deny it, that's he's confident to go here with it.
Swing and a miss from 3-0 to strikeout number 8.
When you love to see it. There's the sweeper. Goes straight down. I mean, at 88, the visuals living at the knees.
Alec Bohm now.
I mean, that, you know, one time through, but if we're getting on the second time and he's able to land it.
Blazing sunshine, the ball totally in the dark now. Tough enough to. 1-2. No chance. Woo. None whatsoever. 12 hitters in 4 innings.
And the folks down there nailing it.
Well done. And I'm told they are already working on the next for it, and that's going, Davey. Well, that's officially the first modeling gig of his long career.
It's like, why were you wearing bath? Oh.
Yeah. MacKenzie, Gore, a nasty front door breaking ball.
How about Saturday, game 2 of the season? Putting them right into play on.
It's pretty cool. And then off to Toronto for 3 before we come back for a week. Oh, that's on the inside edge. Some paint from the lefty. 10 strikeouts now.
You're not going to get hurt down and in. No, not 96. Not the.
MacKenzie Gore twice in his career, 11 strikeouts. Most recently.
Keep filling it up. I mean, that's the biggest.
Innings ago. And Gore hands those little portals of sun now between home and the mound.
Yeah, it's a strobe light. That's what you're hitting in day. And then he also had 12 in 2019. Try up the changeup if you want to do. Most guys are looking. That was our average fastball we faced.
Well, I remember 50-beat pitch of such velocity. AB before Gore got him, which he does again. That's number 11.
Good country had hard fastball right here. Top of the zone. Explodes there. Again, part of the deal where you're working down so well at the knees, making them chase, then you raise them. That's changing the eyesight.
Then he follows it up with 96.
Oh, but see, look at how beautiful that's for the Phillies hitters.
Swing and a miss. Ball in the dirt. K-Bert the assist. And that's a dirty dozen for Gore through 5 innings of dominant pitching.
Well, you get the fastball in the inside corner. That's okay. How about raise them? On pitch number 9 to JT Realmuto, and then let's just go right off that fastball. Curveball the dirt. Seats now at Nats.com/tickets.
Well, not only the Nats taking the lead with K. Here's MacKenzie Gore, who's in the 80 range, taking the mound for the 6th.
Yeah.
Castellanos drills one to right. It's a tough sun field out there. Dylan Cruz reading it beautifully in the 4th. And it's been no contact here and get a quicker inning.
Yep.
Than he does when he's striking everybody out.
But the difference is, like, it's not the craziest. Like, there's been times where it's the 5th inning and he's at 95 pitches because of it. You know, it's going for the punch out.
Yeah, and the pitch count is.
And they're going to get up Lucas Sims. I mean, be more proactive than reactive on the whole thing.
And he's going to pitch against the Nats probably 11 of the 13 times they play this year. K. Baird finds the ball, loses the mask, finds the baseball in his mitt, 2 outs. Under, right? Yep. Originally. It's pretty cool. Front door breaking ball for a strike to Marsh. Then a little bit further out and further.
Pretty efficient.
Look at this. Swing and a miss. Yeah, you'll take the strikeout there. A quick inning. That is 14 in a row retired by MacKenzie Gore.